evening, so I'm just going to be assuming the role of judge for the first case. Is anybody unclear about who they're going to be playing? Cool.
Yeah, I guess we should.
Let me double check first before I ask.
It's the butts!
I know.
What?
The butts.
The butts!
I was gonna say, because I know there's not very many people in this case for people to play as.
Really not.
Yeah, I think I just took Maya. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you were Maya. I was Mia.
I don't even remember the guy I said I was
I'm
going
just
to
kind of vibing for this one. I'm just kind of...
being here.
Let's see, I pinned the actual thingies. Alright, so let's see. Connor is, in this case, Winston Payne, seasoned prosecutor, referred to as the newbie killer.
Yes.
And keep in mind, his objection is very high-pitched, so do with that as you will.
Okay.
Oh man,
Give him the lowest voice I can.
Perfect.
Thank God.
Objection! Eat the statue.
How could this happen?
Hey, who's this person? It ain't Martin Payne, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Wait.
No, this is Frank Sahit.
Frank Sahit.
Frank,
Which
you
is
wily
nobody?
bastard, you. Oh, wait, I'm being loud. Okay, so as before, for those of you who haven't been around before, we're basically going to make decisions based on group consensus. For this case and the next two, most of us have played it before, so we're going to be letting Tyler and Haley make the majority of decisions.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Last time it was
Well.
me.
it's not too bad. It's not like it's
It'll become apparent really quickly. Anyways, let's get started.
Boy, am I nervous.
Right? Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll take a second. Oh god, I'm not gonna lie, these sprites don't look as good when they're blown up.
No, let me. I got this. I got this.
They're really nice whenever they're nice on the little tiny 2D.
They're nice
DS
on the
screen.
tiny little screen.
Okay, how's that? That look better?
Yeah, she looks less like she's 50 and tired.
She might. How old? Does anyone know how old Mia is?
Old enough to be stacked as hell.
Yeah,
Right?
boy.
27.
Chief
Oh,
attorney
that's
at
my
27.
age.
Holy
How the-
shit.
How the fuck is she only 27?
Bro, why is it lagging so bad, anyways?
I don't know.
Maybe
This is the
maybe the new
reason
filter?
I was a bit worried about playing on an emulator because I've had this problem before with Ace Attorney where it'll just lag.
So how
How
about
is
that?
How is she?
Remaster.
How is
How
she?
is she 27 and a chief attorney?
Okay,
Yeah, that's
there-
what I was asking.
There we
It's
go.
Japan.
I've turned on frame skipping, so it shouldn't lag.
I'm drinking coffee now. My voice
Yeah.
is all fucked.
Some of the animations will be less smooth, but it doesn't matter because this is a pixel game anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Woo! I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him.
Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence.
I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm
voice.
finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
Oh my god, you're sounding very similar to Goofy. Gosh, Nick.
Gorsh.
Oh, gosh.
Person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you.
Okay, I gotta turn on more frame skips. Jesus fuck.
That's it. Trial over.
Game
Oh,
over.
Alright, guys.
that was him.
Well, the paper said it was him, so.
Oh wait,
That
that's
sense, dude.
that's
That was him.
shit. Unlimiting the frame limit actually speeds up the game. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We good to go?
Yeah.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
Blood.
That's the whole case.
Thank you.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her.
Who's an unlucky sap?
Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school.
Let's.
Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone. He's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name.
I never took
that
this case.
And that's just what I'm going to do.
Oh shit, we don't have anybody doing this. Tyler, you want to read this out in like a
The narrative.
Law and Order type thing? Like, August 3rd, 10 a.m. You know what? Fuck. Okay.
Anybody
August
do a
3rd,
good snake?
10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Bum bum.
Bong bong.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Dude, I didn't even make up a name for him.
Ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous.
That's apparent, you trick-ass bitch. You're conductor in this trial. My name is Judge. Your conductor in this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Thanks, you Master Roshi looking bitch.
Mr.
All
Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Bitch, I'm ready.
This happens in court.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, I really wanted to advance with just the bitch I'm ready.
Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading.
I think I gotta turn down the game a bit for balancing.
It's most likely the filter, to be honest.
Yeah, let me make it a little nicer. Shit. View, magnification.
You just gotta get better specs for your PC.
It's a
Yeah,
little less. It's a little less aggressive.
No. It's totally the computer, right? It's on the game.
Get
Sure.
1080 Ti just to play Ace Attorney on an emulator.
Shit. Hold up. I gotta actually turn the Minecraft server off.
Oh, there they go. Tense timing. I'm so sorry you're stuck with my wobbly desk over there.
There we go.
Oh, are you watching it wobble?
Yes.
Let's continue. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Judge.
My name is Judge.
It's Larry Butts.
Boots.
Haley, how you feel?
Oh, yeah, it's Larry Butts.
Jerry Boots.
It's the Butts.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you
doing
and
this in
you'll
a
be
real
fine.
trial.
Did this motherfucker pass the bar?
Who is your defendant?
Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. I'm glad I read it. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name!
Hold up. I have an idea on how to make this better. One sec. Discord.
I like how this is the,
Okay,
party like that.
I'm gonna stare incredulously at the laptop for a minute.
Perfect.
I cannot believe that you do not know the victim's name.
You don't know the dead lady's name?
You don't know this bitch's name? What the fuck?
Her blood was all over the floor.
Her blood was in the intro, Phoenix.
There we go.
Twice.
Come
You
on.
skipped the intro.
Did you skip the intro?
No.
I didn't skip the intro, Mia.
Jesus fuck you.
Anyway.
Of course I know the victim's name. I want to go with. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Jesus Christ. Is he that bad of an attorney? Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Ah, yes, Cinderblock.
Cinder block.
Okay, so we got Mia Fey,
Famous model.
we got Larry Butts, we got Cindy Stone, and we got Winston Payne.
Can I say that Winston Payne is the victim here? Because he's about to be the victim.
Nah, he ain't even in here.
Whoa.
One erupts.
Whoa.
So the answer is Cindy
Stone.
Cinderblock?
Yeah.
What's it? Miss Block? Miss Cinder Block?
Do you think the
Son
song
of a
She's
bitch.
a Brick House comes on every time she walks in the room?
The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-conceived naming, Mr. Ray.
The only one getting murdered here is Mr. Wright. Right?
The trial just ends here because we forgot her name.
Game
If
over.
you forget something, just touch the court record button to help you remember.
Alright, thanks.
I wonder how completely.
A mistake in court could cost you the case.
I'll ask you again. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Cinderblock again.
Do the fucking right one. Swear to God.
Nah, I was cinder block.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death?
Blood.
She died because she was?
Hit with a blunt.
Hit with a
Object.
blunt object.
Nice.
Yeah, see? It's the only one that could cause someone to, bleed out on the floor.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
How do you know it was once?
Bum, bum, bum.
Back to the court record.
Oh, it doesn't actually say.
Yeah.
Immediate objection.
Just like
Objection.
Correct.
How do you know that?
Right.
You're the murderer.
You've answered all my questions.
You've passed the New York or the Los Angeles bar. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That was so
I feel
condescending.
relaxed. That's for sure.
That was so fucking condescending from the judge. Holy shit. Well then.
Judge is sus.
First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Oh my god.
The real Thinker.
Wah, 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 wah.
Alright,
Right.
let's take a look at the Thinker. It's just a statue and he's thinking, and it's heavy.
It's heavy, really?
It says it's heavy, you goob.
It heavy.
It's rather heavy. Yes.
Oh shit,
Rather
oh shit, I skipped a line, I'm sorry. Haley.
Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Like the person who died and their name?
Cinder block.
She's starting to get real condescending.
Yeah.
Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently.
I mean, we did call her cinder block.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Oh, fuck me, I gotta mix voices now.
Yeah, if you want to be this person. Sorry.
Chief, what do I do now?
This guy's the worst attorney ever.
He really is.
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Yikes.
Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
This is like the worst person to put on the stand.
Oh no.
He literally was screaming
Yo,
to
Clark,
kill him.
Clark, you're cool to spectate, but you gotta actually spectate, bro.
Yeah, we're playing Phoenix, right? You gotta be.
I just came to see what's going on. My words too. Bye, Clark. Goodbye, Clark. Okay.
Him. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
It's bullshit, man. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just
Wasn't taking my phone calls, or seeing me, or taking my texts, or accepting my candygrams. Ever.
What's it to you?
Mr. Butts, what
Blocked
you,
and everything.
no, you're good. What you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Nani? What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies.
I don't believe a word of it. Why is he a goblin now?
Don't worry about it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Poggers.
Passport at it.
Okay, let's take a look at that real quick.
Poggers, Judge.
Augers.
Poggers. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Okay, let's take a look.
In the future, there's no guilty or not guilty. It's just poggers or not.
No,
I don't
Connor.
think we need to explain to the judge. I'm sure Master Roshi knows exactly what poggers are.
Guys, we can
Kill Poggers.
we can edit the game's textures to put poggers in instead of guilty and
Instead
not
of
guilty.
You need to stop.
Wait. Would poggers be guilty or not guilty, though?
Poggers would be not guilty.
Yeah.
We'll just change guilty to poggers.
But wouldn't it be not poggers?
Yeah.
It's case by case basis. Depends on the person. It would not be poggers if he got.
No, not guilty is Pog. Guilty is anti-Pog.
Yeah, there we go. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude.
No way!
The victim was a model, but she did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh, Lord.
Daddies? Sugar?
Why does Butts have an ooh cheeks?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Still smash, though.
Right?
Still hit it, am I right?
I don't think you want him to answer that question.
The answer is literally still smash. Look at this snack.
Right?
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
What do you mean?
You object?
Can we
Should I?
stop him from answering
Stop
it?
him from answering.
Wait.
No, stop him from answering. Stop him from answering. Jason.
Y'all know fun.
Aw, you guys are fun.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Ooh. Oh, guys, I had an idea. Whenever the gallery's like talking amongst themselves, we should all just like yeah.
I feel like we probably would have done that on our own by accident.
Yeah.
Dude! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna... I'm dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Holy.
Please.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I was drinking. But I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
It's like having a stroke.
No, you win. What do I do?
Have him answer honestly.
Yeah.
I know. I'll send him a signal.
That was
Oh
what that answer
no.
was.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
I'm not gonna do that. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
Yes, lying. Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
That's bullshit, man.
Well, that simplifies matters.
That face,
Who is your
though.
witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
Do we not get to cross-examine? Rude.
We do. It's coming up.
It's like a tutorial.
Okay.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawin to the stand.
You saw it, alright.
Oh,
in the middle of the case, he's like-
self-report.
Right in the middle, he's like, "Oh, I get it."
Oh, by the way, I'd like to point out, in the original Japanese release, he wasn't selling newspaper subscriptions, he was selling,
Porno bags?
No.
Nudie mags?
I think it was like... Fuck. I don't remember, but it was way less savory than newspaper subs.
Mr. Sot, you sell newspaper or something?
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony.
Sorry, that made me laugh.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Bum bum.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Oh no!
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sot used was one of those. Your Honor, I love you. I have a record of the blackout perusal.
Oh, I see a contradiction.
Now, Mr. Wright, let's look at the court record. So, according to, this official report, the electricity was out from noon to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Ooh. Cross-examination. Your Honor?
Alright, right, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Bitch,
Why,
how you
you
pass the bar?
exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
How you pass the bar, bitch?
Lies? What was he lying?
We're in a courtroom!
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Anti-pug.
Please. How can you prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
Brum, brum, brum.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Rubble. Oh shit.
Okay.
Touch the court record button and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna adjust something on Discord real quick so I'm not constantly transmitting.
I hope
Witnesses account.
my characters do say guilty or not guilty in sentences, so I can just say poggers.
Poggers? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking change it myself.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give y'all a brief tutorial on how these segments work. Each statement that they made during the witness's account is now its own object to interact with. You can press, which means asking for more information in a really broad sense, or if you think they're lying and you have proof that disproves it, you can present a piece of evidence. So, like, if you think your attorney's badge disproves that he was actually going door to door selling subscriptions, you can do that.
Also, don't worry about the Y thing. The Y is literally nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
just mashing through. Oh, guys, we've already cleared the first few cases, so I can mash through shit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, okay. Tyler and Haley, you're up. I will do whatever you guys ask.
Okay. I'm done reading.
I think this is reasonable, so proceed.
Yeah. It's the reasonable lie.
Probably
Okay.
fair.
Can't really say anything about that, I don't think.
Proceed.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Back. Press. I want more info on this.
The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Oh yeah, how did he use the phone if he didn't even go inside? Or
Right.
try the phone, rather.
He was like, I didn't go
That's
in.
the contradiction that I noticed.
Tyler? New lines!
Oh, yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Bum bum.
Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entryway.
But you said
Like
you
a
didn't go
dingus.
inside.
I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
I see.
Bullet.
Probably press here too.
Haley, you agree?
Yeah, because
yeah.
it was 1 o'clock and it said that there was a blackout in the area, so like a public phone shouldn't be working, right?
But they said the phones would still work.
Oh, true.
It's on the
1
cordless.
p.m.? Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m. Right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
You can go into the evidence and present things
Yeah,
that are
we
there.
can present the autopsy report.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but time of death.
Autopsy
Time of
report.
death!
Yes, present.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Hello, we're playing Phoenix Wright and reading it.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Rabble, oh.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report.
Rabble.
So smug
God
now.
damn it, I keep
Yeah.
thinking he's gonna rabble.
The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m.
Ah.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
I don't accept that. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sahwit. Sahwit. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Hey, a contradiction. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program.
Baloney!
So, I'd like to point out here also, they never state the time in North American broadcasts, but in Japan, like, they always have it in the corner.
Really?
Yep.
That's fair.
So that's a localization fail.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Objection.
All right, so I think it's pretty clear where the objection is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The objection is the TV with the evidence of the power outage.
Yep. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one.
Yeah, this one's pretty free. NGO.
The time of discovery.
Let me mash.
Mash.
Let me smash. Becky.
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there's a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it.
And I have proof. Ah!
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah! Jason?
Oh, right. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawwit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
That was a good line.
Beautiful delivery. Mr. Sawwit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Because you know perjury's a thing.
Go again.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility. I don't think that needed to be said. That, and you seem rather... busted.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Right now.
Very well, Mr. Sawwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. And don't lie this time. I swear to fucking God, I will throw you right in the dungeon, you motherfucker.
I was never there.
Court dungeon.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
I get it.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Well, obviously that was not the murder.
We
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. You just...
Makes sense.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Okay. So what's the play here?
So
we know what the blunt object was.
yeah, so yep.
Yeah.
Present evidence of the murder weapon, the statue.
Objection!
Thank you.
Tried to get on time. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Bravo.
The deck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud.
Oh.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
What a dirty trick. I see. No harm, no foul. So,
Okay, but
the murder weapon
how would he?
was-
Sorry.
No, go ahead. What's up?
How would he see it if the thing says it out loud, but also proof it, bitch?
Listen, this is a tutorial case. Leave him alone.
He's a tutorial villain.
So the murder weapon
The
was a
fodder
table
lawyer.
clock, after all. Well,
He's-
Mr. Wright,
He's a tutorial murderer.
it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
This judge is high.
Say yes. Oh my fucking god, say yes.
I love this judge.
Nah, no problems.
man
Nah,
was
no problems.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
A few.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Fascinating.
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed. I don't know how I didn't see that.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
Went into
the apartment, obviously.
You're lying!
Because you're lying!
You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I love this breakdown. Tyler. Mwah. Excellent.
That's great. Very good.
I'll do better than that. I'll prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Okay.
That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Fascinating, really. Please continue, Mr. Wright, with this absurd theory.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
I can't do that.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Fuck. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the
The old switcheroo.
Yo, the guy.
That day, I never.
This judge is playing 4D chess.
The clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw. Yeah.
Ew.
Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Order in the court, I say. I swear to God.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
You know, that's true, actually. Mr. Wright.
What's your evidence? It do be like
Your Honor.
See, what's your evidence? See, what happened was...
that. Yes, I see.
You claim the sound the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. Better think through it carefully. Yes, Your Honor.
Hold up, I gotta find my hotkey for start. What? This is not the right thing. Is it controller? Controller. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, I always hated the shadow in his ear. It looks like ear hair.
I've never noticed it until now.
Okay,
Thanks
so
for pointing it out.
We're gonna save it here, just in case we get it wrong. Because I'm definitely not just gonna click the attorney's badge.
Please.
Yeah, every chance you get.
Well, yeah, I think you get 5 tries here, right?
Yeah, you do.
The sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Ask the neighbors.
Try sounding the clock.
Try sounding the clock.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
No.
It's evidence.
Nah, bitch.
I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep.
I think it's
I think-
8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, Your Honor, he is annoying after all.
So, just so we're clear, what are you talking about?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Aha!
As you can see, this clock's exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Oh. What's he talking about?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Pay $5.99 to get an evidence booster pack.
Please.
Ace Attorney got you, Kim.
Fuck no.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
No.
Here's my credit card.
All you gotta do is press light and special at the same time, and you'll pick up some evidence.
This evidence sucks. Light and special again.
This means I cannot let you.
Honestly, I'm starting to see how Mr. Wright passed the bar if this is our judge.
Unfortunately,
Bonk.
this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you.
I guess you're getting the death penalty.
Nothing I can do about it now.
Haley.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, Chief.
Listen up, Mr. Listen up, Wright.
Yo, did you see her face when she was actually talking? That was like some Memorex shit.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and...
Wait. She's saying don't waste time thinking about the facts.
Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
I hate that line.
I hate that. I hate it.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Oh, no, I can't. Say yes. Do not say no. Jason, don't fucking say no. Don't waste our time. Jace, do
Why
not
do you
waste
have
our
the save state, bro?
Don't,
Oh,
don't, don't waste our time. Just say
oh,
yes.
it's so fun though.
Oh, why not?
Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
Is this where we're gonna have to check the batteries? You must have
passport.
evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
What does the passport
Well,
say?
Mr. Wright? What?
I want to see what the passport says.
Yeah, you got it. 1 sec.
Bruh, it's October.
Tyler on that X game.
Holy shit, what is happening?
So, this takes place in Japan, right?
No,
Uh,
Los Angeles.
Eat your hamburgers.
Los Angeles, Japan.
Los Angeles.
Or Tokyo, USA.
Eat your
New
printers,
Tokyo.
Apollo.
I see. Anyway, continue.
You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
course. Nah. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Ah, it's right here. My
My
attorney's
bad!
Don't you fucking
Oh,
do
the
it.
badge! It was a badge!
Check this shit out.
Take that.
My badge was in the clock the entire time. The victim
what?
had just...
That's
I was playing five
That's
people.
an explanation.
As we all know, my attorney's badge doesn't work in clocks.
Just FYI, this little yellow bit of 4 pixels, that's his attorney's badge.
Ah.
When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast.
Oh, I was expecting Rabble.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why.
Still you.
The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her, dead in her apartment, was wrong. Why is it so slow? Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, get around where I'm coming.
My man just
Human
got
dread.
rabies on the stand.
Yeah. Instant rabies. Get a cyanide pill.
Order, I say. Did this man just kill himself? Somebody
Can't
call
believe
a
this man's
doctor.
just outed himself.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than I expected. Mr. Payne, your client... What?
What?
Mr. Payne doesn't have a client, he's a prostitute.
Oh. Well. He was arrested, has been taken away.
Good. I
When
mean,
did that happen?
you can't have people foaming at the mouth
sorry.
just roaming the streets. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm quite impressed.
With what?
Your performance
to
is
you.
quite poggers. And find the true culprit. That's a non sequitur.
Thank you, Your Honor. I majored in poggers.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Here it is!
Poggers.
Confetti!
Yeah. Bonk.
And with
Everyone
that,
dances.
the
Horny
court,
jail.
the court is adjourned.
You may now be released from horny jail.
It turns out that Frank saw it. How do you is it just saw it or just saw
I'm
it?
intentionally
I think it's
pronouncing
saw
it
it.
bad.
I think it's saw it.
It's
I
saw
said
it.
saw it.
Saw it.
Saw it.
Saw it.
Saw it.
Saw it.
No,
Saw it.
no,
I say
no,
saw
'cause-
it.
It doesn't even fucking matter the next like
No,
10 sentences.
No, it's
Shit.
Oh,
Jesus, what is that?
A
What's that?
that's
Amber
an
Alert.
emergency notification.
is there a train going through your room?
No.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
my other phone doesn't do.
I'm also getting. Oh, that was Connor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm also getting an Amber Alert.
Oh.
Oh, shit, really? My
Yeah.
phone's over there. Oh, Connor, how are my godchildren, by the way?
Fuck. Guys, we're still playing Phoenix right now.
Phoenix Wright.
He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house.
Guys, what the fuck?
That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home.
I love Larry, but he simps so fucking hard.
Yeah. After he left, Mr. Salt let himself in to do his dirty work.
But his queen.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Salt grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Bonk. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2.
Dun dun.
I still can't believe we won.
Right! Good job in there. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Thanks, Cheese. I owe it all to you.
Not
I
at
didn't
all.
do shit.
Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I Never seen the chief looking this happy.
Mhm.
She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel.
Nick. Oh, not right. My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't buy her bathwater anymore.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But I can't simp for my e-girl. But,
Harry, your
but
girl
my
will never love you.
Cindy Wendy's gone, man. I can't
Did you
buy
see
her
the-
bathwater anymore.
Did you see the
Please.
cake on her?
Larry,
my
she
God.
was, never mind.
Look at this. That's what he was simping for.
I
Blame
mean,
him? Goddamn.
She looked
yeah.
like an e-girl.
She's kind of a snack.
Oh,
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry.
You're a wizard.
Harry. Harry. Harry.
Harry.
Yeah, no,
That's
Oh.
probably intentional.
Big
Probably
Jim.
fucking intentional. Fuck off.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Oh, Harry Butt's innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? Both? Netflix and chill? My treat.
Oh, no. I couldn't.
What the fuck you thought?
You creep me out.
hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
What?
The
No.
murder weapon.
A present for me?
Someone was killed with this.
Wait. This is the evidence that.
Actually, yeah, it's the same one. I just gave it a good old spit shine. I made one for her and one for me, and you'll never see mine.
Really? You made this?
Bro, I'm a fucking savant.
Thank you. I'll keep it as a memento in the back of my closet and never look at it.
Yo, Nick,
She got the hots for me, right?
can you believe it? I was so into that.
Already
and,
over.
and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Sob emoji.
Oh.
Larry.
Are you so sure?
I'm not saying that line.
No.
Excuse me.
Aww.
Come on.
Fine. Ah, bah, 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 bah.
Stop stalling. I have to pee soon.
Excuse me.
Jason,
I think
You go.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. So kind.
So cold.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Oh, God. Don't you have something to show your friend?
Yo, I got this kick-ass attorney's badge.
Yo, I went to school.
Check it out, I'm an attorney.
This is
Something
what got
that-
you off.
Did you know that?
Something that proves how she felt about him?
Nick,
Wait. Huh? What?
Oh, yeah, right.
Very authentic.
No, Jason.
Attorney
Oh,
badge!
no, don't say. Don't do that.
Those are fun sometimes.
those are
I'm
only for
assuming it was the
investigation.
clock because she kept it, right?
Yeah, probably.
yeah?
Yeah,
Is that what
present
we're
it.
going with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the
Cool, attorney's badge.
Fuck
Cool.
off.
Give her the death report.
Take that.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? Where'd you get that clock?
Where were you the whole trial?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry.
No, my headcanon is that like Mia's shouting that from off screen.
Did it come through? She took it with her when she traveled.
She probably just needed a clock.
think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take around traveling.
Yeah, but look at that man. He got that drip.
You think? Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
No.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We
For
never
example-
really...
Go ahead. Sorry, I was being a shit.
Okay.
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent or just really retarded. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Excellent.
And maybe read. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Nike.
Please.
Just do it.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Take a look.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow, right?
The more you know. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about a dinner? On me.
Ooh.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
There are no innocent butts.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes
speaking
sense.
of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
Jesus fuck, what the hell?
Check out this badge.
Check this badge,
We got
bitch.
matching badges.
May I offer
Hers
you
is
a
bigger.
badge in this trying time?
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
Thank you for that, Nick. I love it.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia.
That thing's priceless.
I didn't know it then,
Dun, dun.
but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
Bum bum.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh no.
Sad times.
In the end, I've got to pee
Harry's
real
gonna
bad.
die.
Jason, I was gonna say that if you had a problem saying it squeezed me, you should voice the lead gamer in the third act.
Yo, I'm gonna do that.
I did that, and it was an awful time.
Yo, I'm gonna love that because I'm just gonna intersperse, like, instead of LOL, I'm just gonna say Pog or Lamau.
I'm sure that El Mao's
Oh
probably in
shit,
there.
that was spoilers.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Good.
Me neither.
Alright, so yeah, that was the tutorial case. All the other cases are very differently structured, but that's the
And go
court
on
system.
a lot longer than that.
Yep. Like that was an hour for the tutorial case, and there was only like one trial day, and that's it.
And no investigation.
Yeah, most
At all.
most cases have like 2 investigation days and between 2 and 3 trials, each of that length or a bit shorter.
Do we become a little less brain dead?
Pardon?
I said, do we become a little less brain dead?
What do you mean?
I think
yeah.
I think it's
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
reasonable to say we are no longer brainlit at that point.
Well, no. Honestly, Phoenix is still brainlit until like case 4 or 5.
It's
I think
gonna be
that's
fun.
My favorite part is that like every character has flaws, and they make them really shine.
Yeah.
That makes the game real fun.
I love
Okay.
this game.
This
one.
This game.
Oh, yeah.
That
Anyways.
judge had me real concerned, though.
How's everybody's time looking? I know Connor usually has work pretty early.
I don't care if we continue, but it's up to everybody.
Yeah, we could start.
I'd probably stop at like 9 at the latest, which is like an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we could
that's
get through
fine.
the first chunk of chapter 2. I think.
Let me see the rolls.
Okay, so. Connor, you're still feeling Edgeworth, yeah?
Sure.
Okay. We got Mare on Maya Fey.
Yeah.
Yours truly on Detective Gumshoe. There's the busboy. I think Tyler would run away with busboy. I'm giving busboy.
Really?
Yeah.
How? I'm guessing Busboy doesn't talk all that often since he's just known as Busboy.
But I think we'll put either you or me on Grossberg as well because Edgeworth is a really meaty part.
Yeah, it's like probably what the third meatiest part.
Yeah. So
Yeah, sure. I'll do Grossberg.
Yeah. All right. Throw your reacts down on the both of them. Oh right, I'm judge now too. Poggers.
Pog, bro.
So I think what do we have? We're missing Gumshoe.
No.
No. I'm Gumshoe. We're
okay.
missing April May, but right now Haley doesn't have a role.
April, May, please.
Yeah.
Mare, honestly, I think Haley would make a really good Maya overall.
I mean, I don't. Whatever.
No.
That's fine.
Whatever.
You're the one who went for Maya first, so it's your decision here.
Well, I went for Maya because she went for Mia. I just figured it probably made sense for one of us to get each.
I thought it made more sense to have the same person do that and just use like a slightly higher voice.
Yeah, I can do it, but unless she wants it.
I don't care.
All
I
right,
just know that Mayor is just like April May or bust.
Honestly, I just want April May. She's just fun.
Time for a coin flip.
That would do pretty well because
But,
that would.
yeah,
I mean,
if
I'm
you
chill.
wanna do it that way.
Alright,
I can do it that way.
What?
She could do Maya, and I could do April.
April May gets plenty of talking time.
She does. And I think Mare will just have like a really good time with that.
I know I will.
so
I did
Haley,
last time.
Can you toss your react on Maya?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it Is it the one? I think it's the one. Okay. So yeah, that was really good, guys. I was actually like really happy with how you guys are doing.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun playing Sawit.
Yeah. I think Tyler's got a knack for being a villain. That's like
That was really great.
that was
Yeah,
really
Solid's
good.
a lot of fun too because he does like all these weird noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
Oh my god, Tyler.
Yeah.
I forgot about one of the characters in this. Oh my god. You can be the villain here too. Oh my god, this villain's so good.
Wait, in this case?
Yes.
Or...
Is Bray just our residential villain?
Okay, but like guys, do you know who the villain is in this?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
forgot.
let me send a photo of him, and Tyler can get an idea of the exact kind of guy he is. Like, I would love to play this, but I'd also love to hear Tyler's interpretation.
Just his default sprite would show enough
Yeah.
to be like, I got it.
Oh yeah, now I remember who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
1 second, I'm finding an appropriate one. Ah, yes, here we go.
You fucking spoiled
Also,
it for him.
I sent a view.
It's like
Oh,
the
it's
first
well,
non-tutorial case. I don't really care.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, I'm going to have fun with this.
Yeah.
Hey!
So you're confirmed to be Red White.
Yes.
Yeah, Red White is like such a fun character. Jake's interpretation of him last time was just so good.
I don't recall. I don't remember it too well, but
I don't either, but
It was like, you know that.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yes, I do say, in fact.
I'll put it as a line under Gumshoe, I guess.
Hey.
There we go.
what? Oh, dude.
I don't know if you wanted to try it. I mean, I know it's cold now, but...
Oh, dude, that's awesome. She gave me a sip of her blueberry coffee.
Yo, no, you gotta throw a react right next to mine, Tyler. Next to Worry Stick, because they're on the same line, basically. Or they're in the same post.
Way better than the one I had.
Nah, you picked it.
Tyler.
Yeah, that's true.
Tyler's dead.
Tyler did.
Rip.
I can't believe Tyler's dead.
What is mine? Like a blueberry sponge cake? What was that? I think.
Yeah, we got like this. We got this variety pack of coffee, and one was like.
It was only
Very short cake.
$15.
By the way, y'all, I hope I made it clear during the first case that, like, ad-libbing in character, excellent. Do it.
Perfect. Got it.
I love doing that.
Comedy wise.
Yeah.
I'm on it,
yeah.
Chief.
What's up?
So Maya should be like higher, right?
Yeah, she's younger.
Maya's considerably younger as well. Well, listen, we stand Maya.
We do. Maya's like 15. Like she's younger.
Was she 15? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, that's good. That's a good Maya voice right there. Holy fuck.
I like it.
That is a really good Maya voice, honestly.
I gotta find
I'm glad you like it.
The face she's giving me is great.
Oh, I gotta find my April voice. We'll see how that goes.
I think you'll rediscover it once you actually like see her.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up like the wiki for her so I can remember.
I'm gonna have to rediscover my Phoenix voice.
Like
It's
at
just my
first,
voice.
It's just
At
your
first,
voice.
Dude, I'm stuck as Edgeworth, so it's okay.
I was gonna do Mia like uwu mommy, but then she seemed really irritated the whole time.
Yeah, that's kind of Mia. Also,
Yeah.
okay, so what's gonna be fun is Mia. Actually, never mind. I ain't talking about that.
I was gonna say that's a running theme with Phoenix or with Nick. People around him get really annoyed at him.
Yeah, the poor guy.
No
he deserved
reason?
Better.
No reason.
He was dictatorial. Come on.
Okay. So, are we missing anyone right now? Tyler? Tyler ain't
I think
here.
Tyler's the only person.
Yeah, Tyler missing.
He had to go tinkle.
I return. I also had to put laundry in the laundry.
That's fair.
I really enjoyed playing Saw with, especially like the moment where he lost it and he fucking screamed. Oh,
Oh,
it's
dude.
so fun.
Okay, so that's called a villain breakdown, and that happens literally every case.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
And since
Yes.
you're playing, you've been cast as every villain so far.
So
Oh,
a thing to note about the breakdowns is sometimes like I won't be able to actually like advance the text. It'll just automatically advance once it fills.
That's fine.
So just get in what you can and then just move on, because it's supposed to be like a ramble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had a quick question.
Yeah.
Do I need to try to do objections whenever they're presented?
No, you don't have to. The game does it for you, bro.
If you want to.
Okay, because I was just asking because I was like, it's kind of hard to get in objections.
Yeah. No,
Like,
the timing will be very unpredictable, so I won't expect that out of anyone.
I didn't do it for timing because I couldn't time it well, and I also couldn't do that high pitched of an objection for him.
Yeah.
I think Edgeworth is fine because isn't it like super? It's like
I would never expect
whatever.
No. It's a objection.
I would
Is
never
it?
expect the prosecutor
What am
one
I thinking
because the prosecutors are
Oh,
done
no, that's
kind of
Von
like.
Karma. That's who the fuck's gonna play Von Karma? Oh my god.
We'll cross that bridge when we get
I
there.
guess, yeah.
Who's on Karma?
Von Karma is like one of my favorite villains. Oh my god, I love him. Anyways, let's keep it moving.
Let's keep schmooving.